Good evening. I'm Kris Kolstad, and Jeff's asked me to speak a little bit to the technology component of our vision for Middletown Green Community Center. I'm an engineer by education. He's asked me to keep this to 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so I will do that. Specifically, I'm going to talk to the technology component, why it's important to the underserved, and especially our Middletown youth in middle school and high school, and why corporations, and specifically manufacturing and technology companies, would find this of interest, and why they would support this, both in terms of engaging and also in terms of funding. A little bit about myself. I've had roots in Middlesex community from when I was born. I used to shop in Middletown when there was still a Sears here, and when Bob's Surplus was still on Main Street. And for the first 19 years of my career, I either worked in Middletown or worked in Portland. And most of my lunches were in Middletown, and I was active with the Middlesex Chamber of Commerce and Larry McHugh for many years. So I know the community well. I've seen all of the good work in community development and economic development over roughly 40 years, and it has come a really long way. There were many, many, many decision points where I think it could have really gone sideways, and it didn't, because of people like those that are in front of us in this panel and this commission, and others that care about the community. And I think this initiative, this Green Community Center, is a logical and good step forwards towards more economic development, and in particular, again, with the people, the underserved people of the North End. My company is Command Aerospace. We're a high-tech aerospace company located in Bloomfield, Connecticut, with also a facility in Middletown, Connecticut. Used to be called Raymond Engineering in the day, and now it's Command Precision Products. We employ thousands of people in Connecticut. We're very high-tech. We make and ship more product outside of the U.S. than inside the U.S., which makes us a net exporter, which is good in today's world. And for example, just last week I was in China, in Guangzhou, at the air show. Many Connecticut-based companies were also with me at that show, including Pratt & Whitney. And it's these companies that rely on good, talented young people, not only college-educated engineers, but also technical people in the areas of programming and quality and CNC operation and CNC programming and computer programmers. It is this constraint that keeps us up at night. It is the constraint of the supply of an educated workforce, both in the technical end and college graduates, that really constrain us. Right now, Pratt & Whitney, for example, is trying to hire 10,000 workers to sustain and support their growth in the coming time frame. And it's really, really difficult. It's the single biggest challenge we have in technology today. And it's these technical skills, the STEM or STEAM, as it may be, that we really think we need to continue our growth and to prosper and to support the Connecticut communities. And I think that the North End and this initiative can really be supportive of that growth. So not only can an initiative like this help the community and the young people who are moving through the educational system on very unique skills that are in high demand, but it can also help support those businesses like the Commands and the Pratt & Whitneys and the Command Precision Product in Middletown continue to support their growth and keep their businesses and their operations and their products right here in the Nutmeg State. So I am confident that given this chasm, this need, this demand for talented people to support the growth, that those same companies will support this financially. And I serve on this board because I believe in Middletown, I believe in the young people of Middletown, and I believe that the businesses will be very supportive of the Green Community Center initiative.